What up, YouTube fans? This is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Sorry, I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
It's alright, I got here too. How'd it go? Did Miu finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensors detect movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger the receiver. Of course they're turned off right now, so they won't take any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, they'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Mew thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're all set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered.
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent. Nope, to not attract attention. They're completely silent? Is this perfect?
Well...
They need to be. They are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? They still have flashes on them, but I switched them up. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. It's fun, but why this classroom? Because you can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door opens a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey!
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Is this a vent? It's connected to the library, the basement, and you'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? So Shuichi told me that. I leaned closer to the vent. It smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
Well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads to here.
I see.
A vent in a classroom. That's an odd design choice for a school. And everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. The vent is just too big. It's just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should be able to watch carefully. I think I could fit through here. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Wait, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Not yet. I haven't checked. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Hit through that classroom.
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. Can't reach that high. You need something to stand on. Oh, I can probably use this ladder.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry. So you did see them.
And so I don't think anyone can go through. The grate up?
There we go. The grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No. I didn't break it.
I got my klutz. The grate into the deck. Body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
Just books around the vent. Looks like climb down the stairs.
Are you okay?
Eddie, what's wrong?
Yeah.
This will work. This will definitely work.
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Definitely will. I mean, it's perfectly
You
calm.
know?
But I really like Rube Goldberg machine and stuff. I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
We'll catch the mastermind and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books. I have an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. If we place a camera up there, I'm sure the mastermind won't notice it.
But
With all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
But I'll test it out while we prepare the sensors on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make the room for a camera.
What?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Oh, right.
Alright, then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There's way more books here than expected. The top of the bookcase is covered to the end with clustered stacks of books.
Oh, right.
This is nothing. Looks like I organized the books bit by bit. There are too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera.
Really?
Thought so. I just gotta try a little hard. I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. Continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. They're so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? Flipped open the book.
Wait!
Is this really time to be reading a book? Sorry, I got distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but it's like there are too many books after all. You can't really make any space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. We'll have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Guess it'd be better put the camera between the books, like you said. Yeah. You look godly happy. No, I don't. If I put him on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. Here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So about the places to put the cameras. Decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. Wait, we can capture the movement of the mastermind. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right? I think here in this bookcase is good. They would have passed by here no matter which door they use. Yeah, it sounds good. I'll set up the cameras that connect to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the cameras has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then hey.
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. We placed the cameras in the gaps of the
You need to
bookshelf.
set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
Better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. Cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
Okay.
I'm finished too. No matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. They moved the bookcase in front of the hidden door. Our sensors will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it, no doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably, it'll definitely work. Then the final step, turn the sensor on.
I see.
We should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we'll have to leave quick. Got it. It'll be a waste of film if it took our pictures. Here's setting our traps and powering on the cameras attached to the sensors. We quickly exit the library. And we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
Still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, we'll have all the time. True. Let's go to the classroom. I entered the classroom, a wave of anxious suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's a power on. Make sure you don't turn it on by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why did you say something like that anyway? Huh?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the ultimate detective.
no.
No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle ran a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
no.
I wonder if it was a really good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. I'm still suffering the consequences.
I'm...
Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I never forgot those eyes, the hatred, the way they snared. That's why I had trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. That's why he wears that hat.
I'm
not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of hiding the truth? Finding the truth. Right then I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. Gently reached out and held his hands.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
Letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think it would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out here, I wanted to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw.
I want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expression people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces.
mm-hmm.
That's why we expose the mastermind, so we can smile with everyone else. After our series talk, we talked about this, and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepare for whatever happens next. I was nervous, of course. Suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
What's this weird music? It's coming from that monitor.
Could it be?
Maybe it's warning that we need to start healing. The time limit is almost up.
Oh, jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Oh,
Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
People talking? Pay attention on the hallway. I can hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap in the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls headed down the stairs.
So, Gonta, Maki, Tenho, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
7 continued to walk down the stairs.
why?
That's a big group like that planning to do. Taro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? They're all heading to the basement right now. The mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind.
No,
Is it unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement?
no.
They're not planning to go to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shoichi dashed out of the classroom. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was all alone and feared and anxious, I was trying to rush back into me.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. He's come back already. I need to distract myself with cleaning until Shoichi finally came back. Why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. Right. What about the people down in the basement? Thing is okay. They all went to the game room. Game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
Only 1 hour until the time limit. It's almost time.
that's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind, if Monokuma is going to show up when the time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. It's Shuichi, the receiver. Somebody moves the bookcase. Hurry, Katie. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. So nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Hey, let's go inside. Yeah. I had balled my hands into fists without realizing. I'd be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hands on the door. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Never mind. Your timing is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
What?
Hiei is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting. When the time limit hits, we're going to fight Monokuma. We're going to plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we were going to the game.
Hey.
Hold up. Both of you come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Seriously? I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw someone inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take him down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm going to open the door right now, okay? In the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end was slowly closing. No sign of the mastermind. It had closed on its own, without outside help. Where's the mastermind? I quickly walked around the moving bookcase, and there, not too far from the moving case, we saw Takada, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell is going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who went into the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Going to hear scream. Huh? Blood! So much blood! Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
We don't know.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? He examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. Shook his head.
No.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of the sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It's no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. That means the mastermind is dead. That means Rantaro was...
Well...
That means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. It ended it. What do you mean?
Because...
Mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
What a relief. A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there, cause the killing game hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. Hell, the mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? You think it was Rantaro? What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over. But the victim was Rantaro, and the ultimate... Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Ichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong. Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door? And that he was the mastermind?
No.
And if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over?
It's no use.
I don't know. I don't know. The pictures. We can check the pictures. Sure, the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. The library door swung wide open.
No.
Rantaro? But why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is Oh, I mean... was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Explanation. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. But that said, if you're the blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
One who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate
And
male!
male and Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait.
How could you know boy do it?
Forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduation with a warm farewell.
It's getting interesting.
It's my time
So
to
if I
shine.
goes disrupt the process, then we'll go burst out the exosols.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw it in a wedding every now and then, but funerals aren't the same, like fishing with die. So whoever did it really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. And congratulations for the black one who are about to graduate. Please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the black one has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then. I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial. Whoa!
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blacken will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Suspicious surgery, brain that needs then brain surgery, everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
thrills, chills, kills!
But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. Hey, you guys are gonna uncover the Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright then, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start? We're going to look for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why,
You're the last person who should be calling yourself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay. Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I never watched police drama or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only... A corpse is not simply a dead body. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
By coming face to face with the corpse, we will learn a great many things. What are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But it is true. Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
on your knees!
Who's the fucking culprit? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows. You know, hey, shoot. everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Hey,
We all lose our trust in one another because of this. It's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, and I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with the two's guidance. I am much happier alive than dead anyway.
that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
Do my best.
If this is what everyone decides, then I shall give this my task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. I'm glad no one's given up yet. Of course they have. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from this. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
Alright, let's get started. We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, so we can survive.
Okay.
Let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But now I know I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so cruel. I came to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written. Be definite. Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? To a file, the detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blacking, because that would ruin the trial.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys can find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Monokuma file, like hell am I gonna believe something he made? Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine the contents.
Tua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopath. I think we should read it. The file has all the info of the victim. I wonder what it says. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. And the victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and no other injuries were detected. The killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't right. But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is it?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The
it.
mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Okay, please explain what's going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I explained it to him. We told him about the possibility of Mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we all had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone had snagged in our traps, we came to the library to check and discovered Rantoro's body.
Understood.
See, so that's what happened. I was not aware that you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras to I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
Why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was a mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
but
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw man, it's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
Alright, let's go with the camera. Get the camera.
is that all right?
Okay, I got it.
Well,
It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up, so she really taped it down well.
Because
I didn't want the cameras to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Three- We just had to develop the
I
film.
will do it.
Allow me to perform.
That's amazing!
Is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? I heard everything you say. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on investigating. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Don't butt in, or... Ichi took the camera. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, get those back! No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Oh wait, give the cameras back! His point is to yell at her. Monofine left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Ah, there she goes. Oh, that was an important evidence. Sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we have no choice but to believe that.
Because Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Hetty, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. Now we're just in a bigger mess. Mess we have to see through the end.
Hey,
Hey, I heard pros.
is that all right?
It's alright with you. Could we keep working together during the trial like we were doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi? I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you by my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. I'll try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It'll take a lot of mental power to say something like that so
what do
cheerfully.
you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit walk by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watched with the other, no one would be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further accuse suspicion, but no, that's logical. Please speak your mind clearly. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.